I grew up, mum and dad, younger brother, everything going on normally to plan. And then my dad went to a football match one day, 15th of April 1989, and unfortunately was one of the 96 who didn't come home. And that changed everything for me that day. I started mixing with the wrong kinds of people and getting involved with drinking and taking drugs, which helped me forget things that were going on and things that were going on in my head and what had happened, you know, to my dad, because we'd never really had any answers at that point. I was then arrested for drink driving for the first time, was given a community order, and then went back to my normal life. I found myself as a single parent. Again, my drinking increased, and again led me into, you know, another path of destruction. I was arrested again, did 6 weeks in style prison, and I came home and fell back into the old routine. I was again arrested. This time I had the kids in the car with me, so it was taken a lot more seriously. Fortunately, they put me on what was called an IAC programme, intensive alternative to custody. You've got to do something every single day of the week. So I was doing unpaid work twice a week, supervision twice a week. I was enrolled in education, training and employment. I had to attend alcohol programmes as well, so I was kept busy all week. And that got me back into a routine as well, and by that point I wasn't drinking at all. I thought, this is my opportunity now to focus on me and to get myself right and do what's right for me and my family. My probation officer at the time spoke about taking my case back to court and having it revoked for good progress, and then I'd become a volunteer for the probation service. I could achieve something in my life if I really stuck to this. So I started volunteering and never really looked back from there, to be honest. When I found out I had the job, it was just an amazing feeling, and I've thrown myself into it ever since.
Lynsey had just such a way with our service users. She could reach them in a way that I wasn't able to reach them, and that's because of the experience she'd had. She was one of them, but different. She'd moved on from that. And I think that was really significant.
Being on probation, being part of the community rehabilitation company gives you access to services in the community. We can put referrals in straight away and get people onto programmes and get them working with services that will help.
The fact that Lynsey has committed her career now to supporting other people and is able to use her lived experience to say to people in their darkest moments, there is a way through this was my life, this is what my life is now, makes her a really valuable asset to us, and I'm sure that the people that she's working with and supporting day in, day out really appreciate that.
I think the Interserve Opportunities for All campaign is going to be really beneficial, because it's letting people see that people can change. I lost my way, you know, and thankfully I managed to find it back.